Hey everyone, it's Sammy. So it's almost 2015, so it's time for my end of the year videos. I think last year I called it the Sammys, like beauty awards. I did 2 videos last year, one for high-end, one for drugstore. I decided to put it all into one because actually I don't have a crazy amount of products that I thought deserved a mention this year. And also another thing was, I was gonna rewatch my video to see what I loved last year, just to make sure that I don't put same stuff in. And then I thought, hold on, some of it, if it is the same stuff, then definitely, you know, requires a mention again if I'm still loving it and still think it's the best product of the year in that category. So I didn't check what I had said before. I just wanted to be like completely authentic of the stuff that I have been using this year. And also I haven't gone through every single category as in best liner, best eyebrow product, best mascara, I pretty much have every category, but I just went through my makeup, through my cosmetics, and put the things that I thought I had A, used loads and loads, and B, that I thought deserved an award. So it's not like, oh my god, I don't have one for this category, oh, let's just put one in there. This is literally very genuine. So I'm gonna start with makeup. Okay, let's start with skin. These are, I'm going to show you, this is one thing that I do have 2 kind of products for, apart from the base. I have one primer that I am so in love with, I cannot tell you how much I love it, and it is the Illamasqua Hydra Veil. First time I ever tried this, it kind of goes on very cool and gel-like. It has a little kind of spoon thing inside, and it is really, I don't want to, well, it's not actually going to come out because it's jello, but you're not going to be able to see what it's like. It is like gel, and it goes on a little bit tacky, and I was like, don't like it. When I put it on with their HD foundation, oh my god, the most photo perfect skin for, especially for photography, it is insane. There's no SPF, makes the skin glow. People think like when I do their makeup using this combination, they like, literally I have had clients to say, I want Sammy skin, I want the skin that I've seen on that photo, and it is always this combination. I absolutely love it. And the foundation that I use with it, and that is kind of like the holy grail, is Illamasqua Skin Base. I am 5.5, 6.5 in the summer. This combination for me is unbeatable. Together they perform incredibly well. But there is another foundation as well that I don't necessarily use with that base, I use it with just anything, and it is the Dolce & Gabbana The Foundation Perfect Luminous Liquid Foundation. Love, love, love this. Gives you an incredible glow. I mostly use this in the nighttime. I don't know why, maybe it's because it's so expensive. I have used up quite a lot. I think it was 120. Yeah, I'm a 120. Has a name on it as well. Natural Beige. But this foundation, it has a satin finish, beautiful glow, incredible product. I do want to get their matte version for the summer as well, but even in the summer I don't really use that many kind of mattifying products, even though I have combination skin. I probably should, but this foundation is 100% worth the price. I bought so many foundations in 2014. Oh my god, this is amazing. So this is a little bit high-end, the beginning of this, and then my favorite powder. This is one of my happy products. This is the Mer Loose powder, and I have it in 01 Cream. I love this. I love this powder. It is very expensive. You do get an awful lot for your money because it's not like, you know, it looks big on the outside, it's tiny on the inside. The jar, you do get a lot of product. And I want to make a my happy products video in January because this is one of them. This I have never regretted paying money for. It gives a beautiful satin finish. I am wearing, actually today, I'm wearing this powder with the Illamasqua combo. Love, love, love it. So, like a less high-end product in there. My most used bronzer is actually by Physicians Formula, and it is the BB bronzer. This is Bronze Booster, and the color is glow boosting bronze booster in light to medium. I am in love with this. It goes on so silky smooth. I wear it throughout the year. It has a little kind of pink dot in the middle. really genuinely, that pink dot I don't think does very much at all. Has the tiniest bit of shimmer. It doesn't translate into shimmer on the skin, and it just gives you a gorgeous glow. This also has an SPF of 20, I think. Yeah, it does. Sorry, a couple of high ends again. Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage. This thing is my holy grail concealer. It does not budge all day long. So many of the other ones, I bought some Kat Von D concealers. You have to set it with the spray, then it stays put on its own. Doesn't last 16 hours. This lasts 16 hours, 24 hours, as long as you need. And I am an SC3. This stuff I have had, I think I bought my first one 10 years ago, and I keep going back to it because it's fantastic. Most used blush. Unfortunately, it's high end as well. I had to be honest about this because I am in love with this one, and it is the Ambient Lighting Blush in Mood Exposure by Hourglass. This stuff, I'm wearing it today, this stuff goes with me everywhere. I use it on so many people. Out of all of the shades, this is my absolute favorite. It's just like come out of the cold and into like next to a fire. That is how I would describe it. Suits loads of people as well. It is fairly light. You can't really see it, but it builds up fantastically. It actually swatches badly, if that makes any sense. It looks like when you swatch it, oh, there's nothing much to it. You put it on your face, oh wow. Oh, I need to reach out. Drugstore again. There is no competition with this. I'm showing you an unopened one because my opened one is so tatty. I carry it with me everywhere. This is no surprise. I've talked about this product so many times. It is the Wet n Wild Coloricon Bronzer with in the color Reserve Your Cabana. This is not a bronzer. This is the most subtle, beautiful, amazing highlight. It is a powder highlight, but even if you have drier skin, this is not going to kind of sit on top of it. It just blends into it beautifully. I think I can't remember who I saw use this for the first time. It was Vanessa from the Bombshell Suite, I think, and she used it to mix her bronzer and her blush. And I went, that's a good idea. But then I realized also how well this works as a highlighter. So I love this. Now my palette again, my favorite eyeshadow palette this year is a tie between two, but I did eventually pick a winner. I'll show you the runner-up first. The Lorac Pro palette, the second one. It's this incredible palette. But, I mean, I know that like everyone that tries it will absolutely love it. But the reason why this was just pipped to the post was, for me, a palette is something I take along. I travel a lot and I take a lot of palettes when I work. For me, a palette has to be compact. Like, in order for my personal use, it has to be something I can easily take along and it stays nice. Now this unfortunately goes, because it's cardboard and it has this funny kind of, I don't know what kind of coating, leatherette coating, rubbery coating, it goes really bad when you carry it along. Like, it doesn't look nice and I don't like that. So I don't carry it along. Whereas the other one, you can wipe clean with baby wipes and it always stays beautiful. And it's tiny. It is the NARS and God Created Woman. I am wearing the shadows today. For me, for a blue-eyed girl, you cannot live without this. This is amazing. The quality of the shadows are all amazing. And it is all I need to see me through so many looks. Natural looks, smoky looks, kind of type of look I'm wearing today. Very defined look. The only thing I take on top of this is Max Brulee, and that's it. Or another kind of matte neutral tone. They do have a neutral tone here, but it has a tiny bit of shimmer. But this is, like, for me, this is the palette I'm taking with me to Finland for Christmas. This is like so easy to carry along. 6 eyeshadows, you can do everything. Love it. And you don't hear that talked about too much. Favorite mascara? Again, the one I have currently in use, it doesn't look as nice, so I'm showing you a new one. CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I've talked about this so many times. I have about 5 of these in my drawer right now because you cannot get it in Europe. So whenever I go to America or whenever anybody sends me anything, I'm like, can you like put a Clump Crusher in there? I absolutely love these. So inexpensive. whatever mascara I'm wearing, I use this or a tubing type mascara as the top coat because it sets it. This never flakes, never smudges, never transfers on me. It is incredible mascara. And I mean, even on its own, it does give you great lashes. So love that. 2 liners. One for the top, so kind of like black liner. My definitive black liner of the year is Charlotte Tilbury's Rock and Khol. Standard kind of thing. This is the gel formula. She's got 2 different kinds of liners, and this is specifically the one that's gel, not dry. Stays put like nobody's business. You can blend it out beautifully. It's just has been my absolute favorite liner of the year. Which is a lot because I usually prefer a gel liner, like as in like a pot. So that is saying a lot because I'm not like a big fan of pencil for my top lash line. And for my bottom and top sometimes, Chanel's, I need to swatch this for you. It is a very satin, it is like Max Satin Taupe in a pencil, but I use it on my bottom kind of lash line, not waterline, about halfway in, smudge it out any kind of brown. It gives a lot of staying power, and it also alone in its, like on its own, it's a beautiful taupey color. I'm very much a taupey kind of girl for under the eyes. The Chanel, what is the official name? Stylo Les Yeux Waterproof. That is not long-lasting eyeliner. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't say the name. Marron Glace. It is 906, which would mean, I don't know, glazed chestnut. Sorry, I had to put some eye drops in my eye. Like, there's something, my contact lens is a little bit funny, but I am determined to shoot this regardless, so sorry if I have a little cry. Anyways, still in the eyes, and another drugstore product, Maybelline Color Tattoos, and the color is matte brown. I have been using this loads on my eyebrows and absolutely loads as a base for any type of a warmer smoky eye. It is just a gorgeous. I was so happy that they came up with the matte shades. So that has been in use so much. And speaking of brows, Benefit's Gimme Brow, the tiniest little brush in the world. I've got the brunette one, I think, that I use on my, no, light medium. And that is all I have on my brows today, and I absolutely love it. It really thickens your brows out. And then the lip love that I am wearing right now, and I've been wearing so much, is a 90s kind of nude brown lip. And my favorite is Lord & Berry, what is this called? 3043 in Bark Ultimate Lip Liner, and also NARS Het Loo. This Het Loo, oh my god, it is just so 90s, it's incredible. I absolutely love it. That has been my lip combo that I live by, literally. Then just a couple of hair and face products. First one is something I will never live without, drugstore Elnett Heat Protect Styling Spray for up to 230 Celsius. That's more than enough for pretty much every straightening hour. I think straightening hours are 210. GHDs are, and intense up to 4 days straight. This is the only product that when I use this, I blow dry the next day. I don't need to do it again. I absolutely love this. They have waves and volume as well. Use them all, but for myself, I really love that. For volume, oh my god, this product, Uemura's Texture Wave. It's like the Oribe, what is the name of that spray? The kind of, you know, that gives you body, the one that everyone's using. This is ever so slightly cheaper. I prefer the smell of this. It's very similar. This is probably a little bit less stiff, which for me is a bonus. And just the smell is, I'm addicted to this smell. I love it. It's very delicate but beautiful. So I have been using loads of that. And speaking of hair, I worked with these guys recently, and this was my like shampoo kind of hair care discovery of the year is the brand Agario. It's a London brand, and even though I worked with them, I am absolutely in no obligation to mention anything. This is like, they don't even know that I'm mentioning them. I am in love with this. It is 98% organics hair care line. Beautiful stuff. It smells gorgeous, and it is salon quality, salon prices unfortunately as well. but it's fantastic to your hair. Like, it's really, you feel like you're doing a lot of good. It has no nasties in it, no parabens, SLSs, all of that. Does it say like everything it doesn't have? Check out their website. It is amazing, amazing stuff. And then I just have 2 skincare things that I really need to mention that I have really, really been loving. And you did see these in my skincare video. I'll link to that below. But I need to mention it because this is a new thing that I've been starting to use this year. And it is the Malin+Goetz 10% glycolic acid pads. Love these, absolutely love these. I do them a couple of times a week. Keeps my skin great. And also it's kind of like, I was using harsher acids last year and I had more pigmentation, so I felt like I needed it. I feel better using 10%, and this one tingles a tiny bit. You don't really, it's not like one of those things that you have to kind of like, oh my god, get it off of my face. I can safely use it a couple of times a week, and it is so easy because they're pads, the stuff is already in them, so it's just like so easy. You don't have to make a big deal out of it. And the other one that I actually needed to mention was, I did a review of this 2 videos ago, is a Center Skin. I'm not going to go into detail on what it does for your skin. Check out my video a couple of videos ago. I'll put a link below. But this, for me, this is the reason why I don't have insane pigmentation this year, and amongst other millions of things. But check out my review on it. It is amazing, amazing stuff. Oh, sorry. And one last thing, body product. Cornelia from Baby Cake 390, thank you. I owe you the skin of my body thanks you. She's keeping me stocked with the Alverde body butter, and this is the macadamia nut one. It is insane. It smells gorgeous, goes in, sinks in like a dream, and apparently is really, really expensive. I think she gets it from Austria or Switzerland. I need to find out where I can get it in this country. It is fantastic stuff. It is like, I think it was €4, something really, really inexpensive. Best body cream, sinks in but moisturizes like nobody's business. Anyways, I think that is it. So yeah, those are the things that I have been loving. I think deserve an award or 50 awards. And yeah, so I am going to, don't know if I'll have time to do a kind of New Year's look video or not, depending on holidays, house renovations, all of that. If yes, I'm gonna see you again in that video. If no, Happy New Year. This is weird because I've got like an ending that I don't exactly know what's gonna happen. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching my videos throughout the year. You have no idea how much it means to me, and let me know your favorites below. What are the products that like are star products and deserve a prize in your eyes? So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next year or in a few days. Thanks for watching. Bye.